she is just such a powerful healer, and she's going to teach us how she heals love. And I'm going to be talking with a dating coach in London. He's an elite dating coach, and he's going to come on and tell us all his tips for finding love and creating love in your life.
Mhm.
And I'll be answering questions. So if you have questions, DM me on Instagram with your questions, and I'll answer your questions too.
What is your Instagram if people want to
Yep.
follow up and check in?
It's dr.datefully, and it's in my bio.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing before we go, ultra interesting. Thank you so much for everyone joining. By the way, we're currently talking with Dr. Marissa about my love life, turns out, but her experience now with live streaming and the paranormal.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
What
told
a
you that in
twist!
passing. I told you that in passing, and it seems like you're pretty interested
I
in
am
this.
so stuck on Dr. Marissa and the paranormal.
Okay, well, I will tell you. So I so this is my private practice office because I work from home because of pandemic.
Yeah.
And all my new clients and half of my new clients during pandemic had a deceased family member. And they're young. They're, like in 20s and 30s. So it was apparent. Um, and I'm like, there's something about this. There's something in this pattern. And um, then weird things were happening in my room, in my house. Like my light would just turn off. Like I would hear little noises, and then I started like seeing the. I not seeing like they were right there, but seeing and like feeling an energy that there was something else there. And then my babysitter for my daughter heard a man's voice in her ear, totally freaked out. And then we came together. We were like, something's happening. So I went to a medium, and the medium confirmed what I was already feeling. And yeah, so
Can you spill the
my
can
my
you spill the
clients.
specifics of not your clients, but what that medium said to you and how you went about saying, okay, this person's legitimate. What was the context around that initial medium conversation?
The medium said the people's names, knew their
Without
names.
without being prepped or anything, he
No,
just knew.
no, he knew their names. Uh, yeah,
Wow.
it was
And
mind blowing.
you said prior to all of this, you were in passing interested in the paranormal. It wasn't something you actively believed in, but it could be there. But
Yeah,
now,
now, yeah, because I've had this experience. I've felt I asked. Yeah, so the medium has instructed me on how I go about developing these mediumistic qualities, so to speak, where it's something I could drop or it's something that I can deepen. But, for whatever reason, I was meant to hear these messages. So um, I'm not close to it.
wow, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I am so bought in to wanting to know what the developments are on this. Uh,
yeah.
Dr. Marissa, any last things that you'd like to plug or talk about before we start to wrap up our conversation today?
I just c- come to the show. It is Mondays at 4 Eastern. And our show is on First Loves. Is our
First,
first
the
show.
first show is on First Loves.
The first show is First Loves, and every week we'll have a theme. The show after that is Reclaiming Valentine's Day for single people because I believe Valentine's Day should be for everyone. So that's the second show. So every week there'll be a different topic, interesting guests, and we're just going to chat about how to make your love life better.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and get her favorite up. So everyone, right now, if you can take a moment to click on Dr. Marissa's profile, hit that favorite button so that we can tune in on Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear a little bit more about our first loves. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much for jumping on. There's so much more we could talk about.
There's so much.
It's now is the time though. So thank you again for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, our second and final guest of the evening, the one, the only, Miss Dr. Marissa. There we go. Wow. Here we go. I promised. I said, all right, I'm going to spill some beans. I'll spill some beans. And I did. I talked a little bit about it. So now all of you know a little bit more about me. A huge shout out to our first guest this evening. I was at such a loss for words when talking with Juliana, but if any of you were here for it, you saw how great she was. Let's make sure that she feels welcome and wants to come back to this crazy, wild world of streaming, because she had no idea that something like this even existed when I jumped in the call. She's like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of like a real-time FaceTime where people watch you and you talk." And she's like, "All right, I'll come on your web thing." And I was like, "All right, cool." so we did it. We did it today. Everyone, thank you so much. My name's Chris. One more time, a huge special shout. Of just testimonials. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. I can't even begin to explain how excited. I showed it to my mom, my grandma, aunt. I was like, look at this, look at this thing, look at it. It's a video. The people, and they're saying nice things. It's crazy in the great way, right? My name is Chris Gasper. Make sure that you tune into the premiere of More Miserable. His show tonight at 11 p.m. Do a comment. There he is. He's got his premiere of Pet Profiles. He does such a great job. If you're in the paranormal, Blair Woods has got her show on tonight. And right now that I'm getting off, you should go tune into either Nick Style or Oregon Star Girl for one of the other great shows. And Saksham rolling in here with his magicalness. It's way past your bedtime. Oh, wait, no, it's Australia. Anyway, thanks so much, everyone. My name's Chris. Have a great rest of your night. I look forward to seeing you in the other shows. And until Friday for the rundown, I'll see you then. I already know the badges. For Friday. It's crazy.